telecom companies are in for a tough time following a significant Supreme Court ruling. The court recently reversed a 2013 verdict by the Delhi High Court, reclassifying the annual license fee as a capital expenditure instead of a revenue expenditure. Up until now, telecom companies have been treating these license fees as an operational expense. When this fee was considered an operational expense, it was deducted from the revenue, reducing their EBITDA. A lower EBITDA led to a lower taxable income, which in turn reduced their tax obligations to the government. However, with this new judgment, these fees are now considered capital expenditures, which means that the license fees are no longer deducted from the revenue but are treated as an investment in the company's capital assets. As a result, these fees are not deducted from EBITDA. Now, the implications of this ruling can be substantial. The Income Tax Department may retroactively demand additional taxes, potentially resulting in higher financial liabilities for the telecom companies. According to analysts, Airtel and Jio could face potential tax demands exceeding 14,000 crore. But the real impact may be mitigated by factors like depreciation and amortization spanning the 20-year license tenure. Now, in response to this development, India's telecom operators are expected to file a review petition against the Supreme Court's ruling. The US retail sector posted stronger than expected performance in September 2023. Retail sales in the US rose 0.7% month over month in September 2023, beating forecast of a 0.3% growth. Now, despite the high prices and borrowing costs, it seems that the US consumers are keeping their spending robust. Now, this is quite significant because consumer spending makes up a massive 2/3 of the US economy. Better than expected retail figures have been crucial in keeping the economy resilient against the backdrop of rising interest rates. But here's the twist. These retail numbers come with a double-edged sword effect. A stronger than expected performance could stoke concerns about inflation and potentially push the Federal Reserve to maintain those high interest rates. On the flip side, if the numbers are weaker, it might raise concerns about the stability of the US economy. In summary, the current retail sales data paints a generally optimistic picture for the US economy and the market sentiment. However, it also puts the Federal Reserve in a tricky position as they have to balance the risk of high inflation and the possibility of an economic downturn. Having said that, this is me, Merlizana, signing off. Take care and stay invested.
Equity investments are subject to market risk. Read all investment-related documents carefully. Visit www.researchandranking.com.